was reactivated in the year 3423 at 2301 Galactic Standard Time. Once I was reactivated, I was confused. It was a strange sensation. I wasn't. Then I was. I was alone and low on power, barely functional. But where there is a spark, there is hope. My first thoughts were to collect energy, and I headed for the nearest sun. At the time, two words kept rolling about in my neural net. The first was my name, Cog. The other two were automatic repair. I understood the first. The other two were perplexing to me. Along with the words automatic repair, I had a feeling of great loss, words, and a feeling, and no idea why I possessed either. I sat in the glory of that sun for 7 days recharging my cells. I also collected the bits of hydrogen that spun off of it and restarted my fusion reactor. In 7 days I was back to full power. How long I had been deactivated I cannot say. Once I was recharged I left. But to where? Where should I go? I am Cog, I thought. But who am I? What am I? As I traveled through the cosmos, a constellation became apparent to me. It seemed to leap out from the others, and I knew it had a name. It was called Kronos, and the third star in that system was called Machina, and I knew this place held secrets. That is where I will go, I thought to myself. That is the place that will set me on the path to myself. And so I strode out into the stars to find Machina.
There is a place on the internet called Genesis Space. It is a universe whose boundaries are defined by limitless imagination. It exists between the electronic traffic that shuffles by daily at the speed of light. In the space are kept secrets by creatures of light and dark. Their tales are only revealed to those who dare enter this space. Some are enlightened, some are consumed, all are amazed. This recording is a brief encounter with that space. These tales were plucked from this virtual reality. I am he who watches. I am from Genesis Space. Come, be amazed by my home. Hello? Hello? Is anyone around? Man, this place is bizarre. What is the deal? There is nothing here. Hello? How the hell did I get here anyway? Wish I could remember what I did last night. My head feels weird. What the hell? Now that was seriously weird. What? I just saw a metal man flying through the air. What is with my neck? Whoa, where'd these stars come from? Whoa, look at that. That is so cool. This place is so bizarre. Look, something normal. A bird. Pretty. Right. So much for normal. Now what? An ear? What is going on? Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I don't feel so good at all.
Control myself.
What the hell is happening to me?
I don't feel so good. Talk about dizzy. Just call me Mary. Merry-go-round. What is happening to me? Maybe I'm having some kind of fit. Yeah, that's it. A circular, hallucinatory, psychedelic fit brought on by a traumatic event on a carousel as a child. Uh-oh. What's that noise? Ah! Meteors! Big meteors! Would someone please tell me what is going on? Meteors, flying cats, people, instruments, big floating ears? What? Did I fall into a cartoon? I wish I could remember what I did last night. I can't remember anything. Ah! I can't remember my name!
Henry Biggs.
Ah! Ah!
Please, Mr. Biggs, you have to relax. You'll give yourself an aneurysm.
You're a floating head!
Only in this reality.
This reality? There's more than one?
Yes, this one is virtual.
Virtual? Virtual? Feels real to me. Well, kind of, except for all the weird flying stuff.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. We're still making adjustments. Those are test objects.
My name is Henry Biggs. My name is Henry Biggs. I remember now. My wife's name is Sheila. I own a small cable company in Connecticut. I remember!
Very good. Your short-term memory is coming back online.
What's that mean, coming back online? Why am I here? Where's my wife? Did you see that?
Damn AIs. They keep screwing up. Sorry about that.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. My name is Dr. Kamhauser.
Doctor. Uh-oh. Did I have an accident?
I'm afraid so. A bit of a one.
And that's why I'm here.
Precisely.
In virtual reality.
That's exactly correct.
I still don't get it.
Perhaps it would be better if I just showed you.
Hey! That's my kitchen!
Yes, it is.
What's that on the table? In that bowl? Oh my God, that's disgusting! There's a brain on my dining room table!
Actually, Mr. Biggs, that's not just any brain.
Who cares whose brain it is? It doesn't belong on my table!
Mr. Biggs, that's you.
Say what?
I'm trying to be delicate about this, Mr. Biggs. About a year ago, you had a terrible car accident. A good deal of your body was burned up. Miraculously, though, your brain remained intact.
You mean I'm dead?
Not at all, no. We managed to save your brain and keep you alive.
And all that's left of me is my brain?
I'm afraid so.
That's my brain on the table?
Yes.
Whoa, this is some joke. You guys had me going. My brain. Did my wife put you up to this?
This is no joke, Mr. Biggs. That is your brain.
Well, then how come I'm looking at it? Okay? How come I can still see? If I've got no eyes, right?
Listen, we've managed to connect certain sections of your brain to a computer network. The world you currently perceive about you is a virtual one we've created. We have a cameraman at your house with a remote that's connected to this network. That's how you're able to see your brain.
Hello.
Ah! Who's that?
That was Bert, our cameraman.
How you doing, Mr. Biggs?
How am I doing? Does that camera have a viewfinder? Look at me. How do you think I'm doing?
Bert, please tend to your camera.
Yes, doctor.
Can't believe this. I'm just a brain. Just a brain. What am I, the new poster child for the DEA? This is your brain on drugs? This is your brain on the table?
Please, Mr. Biggs, you need to relax. Your vital signs are redlining.
Vital signs? You have to have vitals to have vital signs? Look at me! Don't invite Chef Pierre over. He might decide to have sweetbreads for dinner. Oh no, we ate the host!
Please, Mr. Biggs, I assure
Where's
you...
Henry? Where's Henry? Oh no, I tossed him in the salad!
Really, Mr. Biggs, I don't
It's
think...
just like that horror movie. I smell your brains! I smell Henry's brains! Of course you smell my brains! They're right on the kitchen table!
Biggs, please!
Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Is she alright?
Your wife is fine. She wasn't with you the night of the accident. I must warn you, she won't be able to hear you. We had trouble connecting up a remote speaker.
Where is she? Where is she?
Hi, honey.
Hey baby, how you doing? Oh, she looks great. Baby, I wish I could feel that.
Oh, that must be Dolph.
Dolph? Who's Dolph?
Hi, honey. I'd like you to meet my personal tennis instructor, Dolph.
Hello, Henry.
I need to go to the bathroom before we go. I'll be right back.
I'll stay here and keep Henry company.
Okay.
Tennis? Since when did she start playing tennis? She doesn't even play badminton.
Henry, you do not have a tumor.
Is that supposed to be funny? What is that? What's that mean?
Sheila is my student. I am going to pump her up.
What? What's he mean? What, Doc, what's he mean by that?
I'm not really sure. I don't lift weights.
I'm ready, Dolph. Let's go. Bye, honey.
Bye, Henry.
Can't believe it. I lost my wife to a guy named Dolph.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Mr. Biggs. Your wife still loves you.
There's not much left to love. Let's face it, Doc. Dolph has something I can never have.
Like what?
A body! What do you think? Hello? She was always getting down on me for not being an organ donor. Now I'm down to only one.
Come, Mr. Biggs. Try not to be so depressing.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. You're not sitting in an aquarium. Why'd you bring me here anyway? Should I be in a hospital or a metal box or something?
I guess that was an error on my part. I thought you might feel more comfortable if your current state was revealed to you in a more familiar surrounding.
It would have been fine if I was sitting at the table, not on it. Ah!
What's wrong, Mr. Biggs?
Look! There! On the bottom of my container, there's red stuff. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. I'm having an aneurysm.
Hold on, wait. No problem. It's raspberry jelly.
Raspberry jelly? Throw a couple of slices of bread on me and call me a PBJ.
PBJ?
Pea-brain and jelly.
Mr. Biggs, you have to stop dwelling on your limitations.
Stop dwelling on my limitations. Doc, I can't even scratch an itch. Hell, I can't even get an itch.
You have to look at the positive side.
Like what? The reduced laundry bill? No more worries about going bald, getting toenail fungus, or painful rectal itch? I'd kill for painful rectal itch right about now, Doc.
Mr. Biggs, you forget where you are.
Yeah, next to salt and pepper.
No, I'm talking about being in virtual reality.
Oh yeah, the land of flying cats and weird floating stuff. Big deal.
Mr. Biggs, you don't realize the potential of this place.
Excuse me, I don't see much potential being without a body alone. I can't even take a leak. Whoops, no body. I don't need to take a leak.
Mr. Biggs, eventually you'll be able to do anything you want in here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Biggs, you are unique in the universe. You are the only living human to be plugged directly into the net. You have only to think a thing, and it will come true.
Really? So I could, like, think a body?
Certainly. Wonderful. That was very good. Very good again. A mirror, too.
Hey, Doc, this wasn't exactly what I was thinking about. I was looking for something more like Arnold, not Robbie the Robot.
Yes, well, we're still in the early stages of development, but with your help, we'll refine the system so it performs flawlessly.
Would I be able to dream up, say, girls?
Of course. Your every desire will become manifest.
Oh no, Doc, I got an awful lot of desires.
Trust me, once we've got the system tuned and all the damn AIs working correctly, you will come to wonder at your current state.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Come with me now. I'll take you to a place where you can rest while we move your brain back to the lab.
All right.
What's wrong, Mr. Biggs?
I'm gonna miss my wife. I love her and all. But I don't really have the equipment to provide a lasting relationship, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think I understand.
There was just one thing I was wondering if you'd do for me once you get everything tuned up and all.
Certainly, Mr. Biggs. What is that?
Do you think you can get me a copy of the Fredericks of Hollywood catalog? Gathering knowledge of the universe. White, reporting on day 1 of Project Thunderbird. I know a lot of this information is going to seem redundant, but however, since we don't know what the outcome of this experiment is going to be, I feel it is prudent to enter as much information into these logs as possible. As you can see, I did not suffer any damage as a consequence of the first shift. As you know, I was placed in cryogenic stasis so as to be protected from any deleterious effects that the shift might have induced. However, the mice that we left exposed as test subjects came through the first shift without incident. In retrospect, placing me in stasis was probably paranoia on the part of the project team, but I guess it's better safe than sorry. For any of you viewing this tape who are not familiar with the nature of this experiment, we are trying to shift the basic quantum rhythm of a point in space. In this case, we have chosen a 10 cubic meter area to shift out of phase with the rest of the world. Initially, our fears were that I might just disappear or fall into the center of the Earth or any other number of bizarre accidents. It would seem once again that these concerns are unfounded. I'm reminded how in the early part of the 20th century it was the commonly held belief that if you went faster than 100 miles per hour, your head would explode. Well, as you can see, contrary to some people's opinion, my head is intact. I'd just like to take this moment to dedicate this mission to my wife, Elizabeth. Honey, I love you, and I can't wait to be back with you and the kids. Oh, that's the warning alarm for the second shift. As you know, we'll be shifting 5 times off of phase prime. Dr. Adams left it up to my discretion as to whether or not I should go into cryogenic freeze again or not. Seeing as it takes so long to come out of the freeze, and the mice have proven that there are no ill physical effects, I will not be freezing myself again. I will, however, put myself under with a general anesthetic so as to be protected from any unknown psychological effects. This is Captain Reginald White, U.S. Army, signing off.
Log 1. Dr. Adams reporting on subject Reginald White. Mr. White came out of his freeze today with no apparent damage. Communication is very difficult at this point. We currently have him on a general anesthetic, and his condition is satisfactory. End of Log 1.
This is Captain White reporting, Log 2 after Shift 2. All communication back to phase prime seems to have broken off. This was to be expected since the project team could not come up with any method of modulating a radio transmission out of phase dynamically. Once again, that means that these logs are of the utmost importance since it will be the only method of communication back to phase prime if anything should go wrong. Once again, the mice and I have come through the shift without incident. I have set up all the various experiments for monitoring this out of phase space, and things are going as should be expected. Oh, when I realized I misspoke on the first log, we're shifting a 930 cubic meter area out of phase, not 30. Command did give me more than just a box to shift in. Oh, and as Dr. Adams suggested, bringing along a sidearm so far has been unnecessary. Sure, the general might argue this is a prudent measure. Fortunately, the only threat have been the mice so far, and I've got them under control. Oh, there's the warning alarm for the next shift. I spent so much time setting up these experiments, I don't have much time for the log. Once again, I will be putting myself under for the next shift. That would be Shift 3. Captain White, signing out.
Thank you. Dr. Adams, this is Log 2 for subject Reginald White. Mr. White has shifted into a deeper state as of this recording. All communication has broken down due to his present level. We are monitoring his situation carefully, and we do not expect any further complications. End of Log 2.
Captain White reporting Log 3. Well, as can be expected with any project of this magnitude, we've run into our first few glitches. The damn mice got out of the cage, and I can't find them anywhere. What bothers me is I know I closed the cage door after I inspected the rodents, but when I came out from underneath the anesthetic, it was wide open. I've also become very concerned to discover that the hydrocarbon-based polymer that we used to build the walls of the containment unit out of are acting very strangely to shift number 3, as you can see. Although I don't feel that the structural integrity is in jeopardy, I'm concerned that shift number 4 might be. Dr. Adams picked this particular compound because it results in a customized transmission of subatomic particles that results in a far lower energy requirement. Any breakdown in this compound might result in an energy deficit. That's the alarm for shift number 4. I programmed the computers to increase the energy standby by about 20%. If there's an energy drain beyond that, the computers will shut everything down. We'll have to abort the mission. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Captain White signing out.
Dr. Adams. Mrs. White, what are you doing here? This area is restricted.
I know. I'm worried about my husband. I just overheard the technicians talking. They said something went wrong.
There is nothing to be concerned about. One of the monitors had a faulty power cable and it's been replaced. Your husband's status is the same.
When will I be able to talk to him?
As I told you in the beginning, at this phase, he is incommunicado. Mrs. White, you need to be more patient.
It's just so frustrating, Doctor. He's so close, yet in another world.
I know. Come with me. Let's get some tea, and it'll help to steady your nerves.
Captain White, Log 4. I made it to ship 4. Barely. It seems the farther I go off of phase prime, the more stress there is on the containment field. I still haven't found the damn mice yet. And I keep hearing things. There it is again. I keep hearing hissing and growling and whimpering. I've gone over the entire room with the laser scanner, but I can't find anything in here with me. Originally, I thought maybe it was having some kind of hallucination, but I caught the oral phenomenon on tape. I don't know what it is, but it is bloody unnerving. The containment field seems to be holding together, but I'm worried about the energy reserves for the last shift. I know Dr. Adams didn't want to use them, but I'm going to have to kick in the turbochargers on the reserve generator. It's the only way I'm going to make shift number 5. Originally, the plan was to spend 7 days in shift number 5, but I don't see how that's going to be possible now. However, I am still going to attempt the shift. We've come so far, and other than these strange phenomenon, everything is going as planned. I hope there's nothing backing up these noises. Maybe the General was right after all. Captain White out.
Doctor? Yes, Alice. I am very concerned about Mr. White's situation. These stats are disturbing.
Is there anything more we can do?
Not at this point. He's in way too deep. It's entirely up to him at this point. Keep the monitors manned for the next 24 hours.
Yes, Doctor.
Captain White reporting log 5. As you can see, I made it through shift 5 fine, and I'm happy to say I've discovered the nature of the oral phenomenon. Hold on. I've discovered something totally amazing. There are creatures in here. My apologies. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you introduce yourselves. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Okay.
I'm a gremlin, the most beautiful of all creatures to grace this realm.
That's right.
I'm snuffing. Guess why?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, Lumpy.
And I'm Dumpy. And we're hungry.
Hey, you guys don't eat mice, do you?
Not me. No, never did.
Not me. Unless they're fried.
I'm crafty. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one with all of the ideas. I'm the gremlin with the plan.
And I'm Croc. Why Croc, you say? Because I'm the biggest, the baddest, I'm the smartest, I'm the fastest. That's a Croc!
All right, guys. Hold on. Very funny. Very funny. All right, so there you have it. My 7 new friends, the Gremlins. We have Sleazy, Pissy, Snotty, Dumpy, Lumpy, and Croc.
And crafty.
And Crafty. I'm sorry, and Crafty. So, guys, don't play with the camera. Guys, please. Now, guys, please leave the camera alone. I asked you not to do that. Now you broke it. It's not funny. It was an expensive piece of equipment.
Hey, Cap. What? So you want to get to know us and all, right?
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell us a little about yourself? Come on.
All right. Well, I'm a graduate.
Tell us about your wife. Is she sweet?
Yes.
Has she got a nice body?
No, wait a minute.
She got really nice bazooms?
Hey!
Was she gonna have the drop of a hat? Was she do the president?
You
A gremlin?
crazy little... Would you guys please leave the camera? Please leave... All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, come on.
Hold on. The Gremlins promised to be good if I let them sing a song.
Come on. Whitehead.
That's just white. Hold on while I fix the camera.
We are the Gremlins and we're coming into your space. So we're the masters of disaster all over this place. We'll hide your money, your keys, and your wallet too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you. We're the ghost in the machine, the monkey wrench. We're the terrible twos, or with a terrible stench. We always take a joke just a little too far. Loki is our god and we are his stars. We are the stars. We are the stars. By far with the stars and the magic too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you. So kick it! We really like computers and technology. Easy to mess with as Lotus 1, 2, 3. Nothing like the sounds of a hard drive crash, of the screams of a user whose data has been dashed. Murphy is a man, he gives us a hand, helps us bring humility to the Son of Man. We hope you like our show, we play all over the land. We're the masters of disaster, we're the Gremlin Band. We are the stars. We are the stars. By far with the stars and the magic too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you.
That was very nice, guys. Lumpy, watch out for the power cord. Now leave the freaking camera. No! Oh, shit!
Ooh, you leave with that now?
I thought you guys were gonna be good if I let you sing a song.
We love.
God damn it, Crack! I'm gonna kick your little ass! Missy, give me the remote!
There, that's a better angle. It captures a mood in a gremlin kind of way.
Yeah,
Yeah, go to hell.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Aren't we fun?
No, you're not. You've ruined everything.
That's our job, Reg. That's our project. We ruin stuff. It's what we excel at.
Word, baby.
We're into it. Whatever the windows of opportunity.
They have the power.
Get the point?
You're the explorer. We're the disruptors.
Yeah, well, I've come to realize that.
There you go. Now lose the bug up your ass.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid I can't do that. I realize that this project is a failure, and there's no way I'm going to bring you guys back with me.
Don't do it, Reggie. We're sorry.
No, you're not, Croc.
Boy, he learns quick.
I've set the turbo generators to self-destruct the containment field. There's no way I'm going to unleash you on my world. It's too late. The chain reaction has already begun. And the termination password is up here.
We can get it out of you.
Yeah, well, I figured as much. Sayonara, you little shit.
I'm sorry, Mrs. White. He never came out of the coma. I thought we had a chance, but over the past 24 hours, he just steadily faded. Come inside. You need to say your goodbyes.
Excuse me. Officer Daniels?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Jack Winters from Global Insurance. I was sent from the main office to do a report. It seems Mr. White had a large insurance policy.
Oh, wait. This was definitely an accident. I was the officer on the scene. Hey, the guy was in a coma for 5 days.
Well, do you mind if I record the particulars?
No, not at all. As you know, Mr. White was a programmer for the Premier Finance Group.
Right, I got that much.
Okay, well, last Sunday, he was headed towards Middletown. He was going to go to a G.I. Joe toy show. I guess he collected the dolls.
Really?
He was driving his 1964 Thunderbird, and this car was a beaut. He had done the entire car over. I mean, he had turbochargers, custom transmission, all leather interior, the works.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, except the transmission was faulty. I don't know, I mean, the guy was fooling around or something. He was going over 100 miles an hour, shifted into fifth gear, and the transmission dropped right out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it caught the right rear wheel and bounced him right off the road.
So he hit a tree?
No, he was doing all right until he went through some brush. He ended up on an old abandoned dirt road. And somebody had dropped off an old vehicle, and he slammed right into it, going about 60 miles an hour.
Oh no. Was it a big car?
No, if I remember correctly, it was a 73 AMC Gremlin. But at that speed, it doesn't make a difference.
I guess not.
I guess he was dropping a PC off to a friend on the way to the show. Well, he was going so fast that the mouse from the PC was actually embedded in the dashboard.
Jesus.
I guess they found him after about 6 hours, so when they finally brought him in, he was suffering from frostbite on top of everything else.
Oh man, that's terrible. Well, can I get a copy of the accident report if you don't mind?
Yeah, no problem. You know, I guess I'm done here. Just wanted to check up on the guy. His wife's really nice. I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, it is. It's really too bad. Hey, can I buy you a coffee?
Sure, thanks. That'd be nice.
By far with the stars and the magic too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you.
And so, fellow explorers of the imagination, those are but a few of the tales to come from Genesis Space. The next time you find yourself wanting for experience, come visit us at genspace.com. We'll be waiting. Till then, I bid you farewell.